Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Inshallah Rahman, today we will discuss about email writing. First of all, dear students, I will tell you that what's an email. Dear students, email stands for electronic mail. Okay, actually it is a system which enables us to convey our ideas or share our experiences with others. It's a better way of communication in comparison to SMS, and it's the most preferred means of communication. Not only this, email is cheaper and faster. Dear students, there are two types of emails: formal email and informal email. As far as formal email is concerned, it's actually an email that's sent to companies, government departments, offices, and also can be sent to school principals, etc. Principal, etc. My dear students, in formal email, we have to follow a particular format. Not only this, we also have to use formal language. But if we talk about this informal email, it's an email sent to the family, relatives, and friends. As far as this email is concerned, we don't have to follow a typical format. Not only this, we can also use short forms, we can also use abbreviations, etc. So for informal this for informal email, we don't have to follow a typical format, but for formal emails we have a particular typical format that we have to follow while sending an email to anybody. Okay, now dear students, I will show the format of a formal email. Okay, look here, my dear students. It's very easy. Format of an email: first of all, here you have to write to for it's actually email address of the recipient of the mail. यहाँ पे you have to write down the email address of the recipient of the mail. Then you have to write down the subject. In the subject, you have to mention the main reason why you are writing the email. I will give you some important tips about the subject. That the subject should be precise, it should be brief, it should be very short, and it should be attractive. Okay, then after this, dear students, salutation or greeting. Here you can use sir or madam depending on the situation. Okay, then you have to leave a line. Okay, then you have to write down the body of the email. As far as the body of the email is concerned, it has three important steps. You have to take care of these three important steps. First of all, introduction. In the introduction, you will mention the main reason of writing, why you are writing the email. Then in the second para, you will write this matter in detail, and then in the third para you will conclude it. Okay, after that, the students, courteous leave taking and closing, that's complimentary closing. It could be regards, it could be thank you, it could be yours sincerely, or anything. Then here you have to write down the name of the sender, designation of the sender, and contact details of sender. The format is very easy. So for writing an email, formal email, you have to this follow the particular format. Okay, but as far as informal emails are concerned, we don't have to follow a typical format. यहाँ पे भी आप बेटा देखो, यहाँ पे भी मैंने यही format बनाया है. Format of an email: first of all, you have to write to email address of the recipient of the mail. Then subject, in subject you have to write the main reason why you are writing the email. Then salutation, it can be sir, it can be madam, depending on the situation. Then you have to leave a line, and you have to write down the body of the email that consists of three important things. That's introduction, matter in detail, and conclude. Then after that, you will write down courteous leave taking or closing, that's complimentary closing. It could be regards, thank you, yours sincerely, or anything. Dear students, then at the last, you have to take care of three important things. You have to write the name of the sender, designation of the sender, and contact details of the sender. I also told you, dear students, that for informal emails, we don't have to follow a typical format. Thank you, dear students. It was all about email writing. This topic was quite easy. Hope all the students have understood it in a good way. Thank you, dear students. Assalamu alaikum.